Miss Humanity. This one here? Oh, this one here. Okay. In a CNN interview a few years ago, Jason Alexander said he wanted to recruit Hollywood celebrities to try to help end wars since politicians don't do a very good job of it. I thought, really? George Costanza, Fraser Crane, and the nanny negotiating ending wars instead of Bill Clinton and Condoleezza Rice? Then that's a weird idea. And then I thought, that's a musical. And now it is. Presenting songs from Miss Humanity, a Hollywood tale of the 7 deadly sins, although not so much sloth. 5 years ago, small-town girl Carolyn Rogers entered the Miss Humanity pageant because of her desire to help end all war for all time.
If named Miss Humanity, I will use the power of the crown to end all war for all time. Like he said. Because war is bad. Very bad. God bless America. And South America, too.
Pageant host, reality TV star Rainey Seacoast was very impressed.
I'm very impressed.
See?
With your charm and commitment to ending all war for all time, you should go to Hollywood and become a movie star. Celebrities have a big platform to promote issues they care about, like my charity, Hair Plugs for the Homeless.
Gosh, that's not me, Mr. Seacoast. I'm just a small-town girl from Glenwood Springs, Colorado. I can't imagine being a Hollywood movie star.
But 5 years later, with the help of her now BFF Rainey,
Buddy hug!
And his powerful agent, Devin Levin.
What do you mean he died last night? I need that contract signed. Listen, forge a signature, there's a monster in your future.
And then she is a movie star. But only in rom-coms like Zombie Summer Camp and Oops, I'm a Princess 1 and 2.
ending war has not only been put on the back burner, it's fallen behind the stove.
Then Carolyn makes a serious film hoping to change her image.
I'm very proud of the scene where I feed the homeless man and teach English to the Japanese student.
At the red carpet premiere, Randy Longo, a young, handsome cater waiter from Brooklyn who's there to be a movie star, he's been desperate to audition for Devin Levin.
Mr. Levin, can I get you anything?
Sure, what you got?
Huh. The next big movie star is your client. I can dance. I can sing. I can play a lowly peasant or a king. I can do a magic trick, hide a horse and ride a stick. I can do all kinds of stick to entertain you. Burp at will, cry on cue, play a Buddhist, Mormon, Catholic, or a Jew. I can ride a unicycle or impersonate George Michael. Oh yes, really, if you'd like, I'll entertain you. I can tumble, do a split, till the audience adores me, I won't quit. Learn my lines, improvise. I am straight, but I can do gay sex scenes with guys. I am good at every sport. I am tall, but can't act short. It'll be my last resort to entertain you. Do it certainly in action to watch the audience reaction. I'll end up in traction just to entertain you. I can smile, I can brood. I look good in trendy clothes or in the nude. Trained in swords and taekwondo, I can do a puppet show. I will walk through miles of snow to entertain you. Work with children or with pets. My range is from Alberts to Cliff Odets. Work with others or alone. If I have to, I will work with Sharon Stone. When I was born to act. You may not believe me, but it's just a fact. In a movie, on TV, or on stage, I guarantee you'll be thrilled you got to see me entertain you. I just know before you go, you will give a standing O. That will be the only way I've entertained you. Love me now or love me later. I don't want to die a waiter. There is nothing greater than to entertain you.
Devin shoos Randy away like a gnat, then leaves for the Pantages Theater to check out a potential new client performing Hamlet. Meanwhile, at the screening, Carolyn sees that the studio edited her serious film and it has become just another silly rom-com. Carolyn was pissed.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, see?
What happened to the scene where I did feed the homeless man?
We cut it. We cut it.
And the scene where I teach English to a student from Japan?
We cut it. We cut it.
I know I shot a scene, I saved a kitten from a tree.
Cut
A
it.
scene where I help someone to be all that they can be.
Cut
The
it.
only parts they kept and make a total fool of me.
We love it. We love it.
Well, I don't. I'm more than that. I have a brain that's big enough to know my movies are inane. But they say, kid, it's your demographic. It makes me want to scream and step out into traffic. I'm more than that. I have a say. If only people would look past my resume. But I'm held back. I'm pigeonholed. Lo and behold, I'm more than that. I'm not a dope. I've read some books. Oh, how I wish this town would look beyond my looks. The parts I get have no depth to sink in. I'm less respected than the actor who shot Lincoln. I'm more than that. My mind is numb from making films that range from juvenile to dumb. My self-regard has gone kersplat. I have to show I'm more than that. I'm more than that. Don't need 3 homes with chandeliers and crystal and garden gnomes. I'm not complaining, life is pretty nice. I've met Gaga and at lunch with Bauer twice. I'm more than that, I must be bold. The stories that I want to tell have not been told. I have a lot I need to say, not here to play, I'm more than that. I can't go on, I'm feeling sick. No one really knows the things that make me tick. A million fans yelling from the bleachers isn't why I'm in LA and shooting features. But here I am, stuck in this rut. Please someone, why my karma kicks my butt. How did I end up where I'm at? There's more in store, kick down the door. I know I'm more than that.
Meanwhile, while on the phone during Hamlet, Devin doesn't get why actors want to do theater. There's so much more money in movies and TV, and I know that for a fact. He interrupts the performance to ask, why?
Why would anyone want to do theater? The pay is low, the failure rate is high. Why would anyone want to do theater? When bad review, you kiss your ass goodbye. The odds are you won't be a star. It's all right there in the stats. Still 8 shows a week, you paint your body blue or act like cats. Why would anyone want to do theater? I will never know. Why would anyone want to do theater? The money is in movies and TV. Why would anyone want to do theater? You know where you can stick your MFA degree. For every Lion King, there are 20,000 bums. Then you're working at a Starbucks and living back at mom's. Why would anyone want to do theater? I will never know.
get typecast as Shakespearean, you spend your life in tights.
You only get to hang out with your friends on Monday nights.
Spend all my waking hours raising money for a show.
Not another nickel. You've had 5 flops in a row.
Directors have the final say in movies and TV.
But when it comes to playwrights, they all have to bow to me.
A legendary star like me reads dialogue from hacks.
While understudies pray the likes of her fall on the tracks.
You, row 3, no texting.
Why would anyone want to do theater? You look foolish if you make any mistake. Why would anyone want to do theater? In a movie you get 1,000 takes. You have amazing talent and got into Juilliard. But you're gonna have to blow someone to get your union card. Why would anyone want to do theater? I will never know.
A play could be quite funny, but we never hear the laughter.
Because we're busy trying not to fall off from the rafter.
I spend about 10 hours a day refreshening my wig.
My fabulous creations are worn by sweaty pigs.
My light cues must be perfect so the actors can be seen.
All dances are replaceable.
By this vicious queen.
I ruin people's lives by writing how much their show sucks.
No selfies while the show is on, you rude self-centered schmucks.
Why would anyone want to do theater? It's even worse than opera or ballet. Why would anyone want to do theater? There's simpler ways to let dad know you're gay. You haven't worked since 2010, but you're not giving up.
No way!
I just bought an ounce of Malbec in a $20 cup. Why would anyone want to do theater?
Wait a minute. I know why we do theater. We do it for an audience who craves to be inspired. Even though 8 shows a week can make you bloody tired. To give them an experience they never will forget. Unlike the junk available on the internet.
Why would anyone want to do theater? To make magic right before your very eyes. Why would anyone want to do theater? To thrill and chill, fulfill and tantalize.
Every dollar that we make,
Attending acting classes,
so we can be the best to sing and
dance out of our asses.
Dance break.
Here's why all of us want to do theater, and it's really true. We do it all for you.
Now I get it. I really get it. That's why all of you want to do theater. To bring to life what's written on the page. That's why all of you want to do theater. To hope one day you'll stand at center stage. You'll win yourself a Tony and nail your agent things. Even though you're earning 1% of Meryl and Tom Hanks. You preview in Detroit with dreams of Broadway in the fall.
Autumn in New York.
But the critics tear your show to threat. It closes in St. Paul. You'll never have a mansion. You'll never have a yacht. But if you ever get a job, you'll give it all you've got. Why would anyone want to do theater? Now I know. So let's get on with the show.
Now where was I?
The next day, Carolyn confronts Devin at his office with an ultimatum.
Find me a war to end, or you're fired.
Randy, who has snuck into Devon's office disguised as a plant waterer to try to get Devon to sign him, overhears this threat. After Carolyn leaves, he suggests making up a war so Carolyn won't leave the agency or get killed.
A desperate Devon agrees. If the plan works, he will represent Randy.
Devon hires the stage actors from Hamlet to play villagers. Randy will play the leader of the fake country off the coast of Italy.
Meanwhile, Rainy Seacoast has been at odds with Devon because he's tired of reality TV and wants to be a serious newsman. But Devon doesn't think he's smart enough.
I gave him a Where's Waldo book 2 years ago, and he still has not found him.
Rainey learns of the fake war plot. He thinks exposing the scandal will be his ticket to being a respected journalist like his hero and role model.
I'll be the next Anderson Cooper. That's who I'm going to be. Oh, won't it be so super duper to be more him, less me. Connected, respected, a legend, a star. Last week I had to interview a man who ate a car. I'll be the next Anderson Cooper. That's who I'm going to be. He sees a wrong, he's off to right it. A hero to the oppressed. He hears of evil, he's off to fight it. And always perfectly dressed. He'd swim 100 miles to save a surfer from a shark. Last week I judged a poodle pageant in MacArthur Park. I'll be the next Anderson Cooper. That's who I'm going to be. Saves puppies in a hurricane, brings water to a drought. Could feed 1 million homeless with 2 lemons and a trout. He'd burst into a drug den without the slightest care. Not sure if I would do that. It might really mess my hair. I'll be the next Anderson Cooper. We'll have the same careers. I'll have world leaders on my speed dial instead of Britney Spears. He'd sacrifice his life to help a cause or start a coup. I'd do that if I wasn't so susceptible to flu. I'll be the next Anderson Cooper. That's who I'm going to be. He looks dictators in the eye and tells them they are bad. Whoever he has sex with, it's the best they've ever had. He'll sneak into Iran to save an activist from jail. Not sure if I would do that, 'cause I'd probably break a nail.
He'll be the next Anderson Cooper.
Who, me?
That's who you're going to be.
That's who I'm going to be.
None of his reels contain a blooper. He's must-see TV. His smile on New Year's Eve is all you need to light Times Square.
Not sure if I could stand the cold. I'm not a polar bear.
You'll be the next Anderson Cooper. That's who you're going to be.
I always
once hosted the mole.
Oh, yeah! I'll be the next Anderson Cooper. Then kids might wanna be me. Hey, boat driver, where's the nearest Olive Garden?
Act 2 is Isola del Pesce,
Island of Fish.
Italy. Carolyn arrives to start the peace talks. She meets the governor, played by Randy.
Buongiorno, Mr. Rogers.
But there's something about him.
His charming smile, his vibrant flair. There's something familiar about him. But where? I feel as if I've seen him before. It hit me as soon as I walked through the door. I feel as if I've seen him before, but I don't know where. I'm sure I've long been wondering why. It seems like I've seen him, I cannot deny. I feel as if I've seen him before, but I don't know where. I just spent 12 long hours in a plane, but that doesn't explain why I'm acting insane. I do believe I've seen him before, but I don't know where. I meet new people every day. It's just a coincidence, there is no way I ever could have seen him before, but I don't know where. Maybe he might have a twin brother. Maybe he was on CNN. I'm probably mixing him up with another. I hope this doesn't bug me till when I figure where I've seen him before. It wasn't a Starbucks or sunglasses store. It's just a silly thought, nothing more. And yet, I could swear I can't allow this mental block. I'll be tossing and turning till all 9 o'clock. I could swear that I'd seen him before, but there's just no way. 'Cause we never met until he said buongiorno today. Has he ever been to Los Angeles?
No, speak of the English.
How long has he been head of state?
I'll speak of the English.
How did he know it's not easy to make
No.
deals when I... No, don't speak English.
Okay.
He's not like men I meet in LA. He's the real deal. I sure hope he's not gay. There's just no way I've seen him before. It's all in my head. I've come out here to end a war. So what if I think that I've seen him before? I bet that he'd be nice to kiss. Wait, I shouldn't talk like this. I'm sure I've never seen him before, not till today. But even though we're meeting the first time, it's hitting me like a big sparkly burst. I'm consumed by it, and it can be assumed. I hope I get both sides to agree. Wars are a bad thing, so then I can be free to have him come visit both LA and me, so I can see him much more.
Then something goes horribly wrong, and Carolyn is kidnapped by rebels. Ooh. Rainey and Devin blame each other and argue over who matters more to Carolyn's life and career.
If you've read the Holy Bible, you know God gave Adam Eve. He needed lots of babies, so he could not give him Steve. Now there's 7 billion people, which I'm sure God thinks is fine. But we spend most of our days standing in line. Just look at Adam. Do you believe he would have been a daddy if he did not have Eve? You need me.
Like a monkey needs a saxophone.
You need me.
Like I need another kidney stone. I need you like the New York subways need another rat. I need you like the headless horseman needs to buy a hat.
You need me.
Like a warden needs a riot.
Yes, you need me.
Yeah, I just need you to be quiet. I need you like Botswana needs a coup. I don't need you.
This is all your fault. You think that I don't have what it takes to be a serious journalist.
For your information, I called every news network.
And what did they say?
I could not make it out for all the laughter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just like Alexander Graham Bell when he first made the phone. He picked up the receiver and he got a dial tone. He said, Mr. Watson, I need you. When Watson said hello, now cell phones ring at every Broadway show. And just like Bell, with that first damn call, if Watson hadn't answered, we might not know Bell at all. You need me.
Like an alcoholic needs a pub.
You need me.
Like a baby seal needs a club. Of all the people that I need, you're lowest on the list. There's nothing you can do for me I cannot do myself.
You need me.
Like a plastic surgeon needs a sneeze.
You need me.
Like Connecticut needs Lyme disease, I need you like a chicken needs shampoo. I don't need you.
Wait a minute.
What?
Listen to us. We're more worried about our careers than saving Carolyn.
And after all she's done for us.
We are horrible people.
Dreadful people.
Disgusting people.
Miserable people.
I hate myself for what I did.
I hate myself for what I did. Only I hate you just a teensy bit more.
You know, maybe if we stopped hating each other and we could work together.
We can think of a way to save Carolyn's life without screwing up ours. Truce. Friends.
Baby steps. I need you. Like a bad hip needs replacement.
And I need you. Like a Trekkie needs mom's basement.
When my clients give you interviews, their projects do so well.
If you weren't my talent agent, I would still be at Taco Bell.
I need you.
Like roaches need a kitchen, and I need you.
Like my mother needs her bitchin'.
I need you like detectives need a clue. I so need you.
I need you like an agent needs a client list.
I need you like a rocket needs a scientist. I need
like TV
you.
sets need channels. I need
like lesbians need flannels. I need you.
You're gonna just absolutely love how this show ends.
Oh, wait, you can't tell them how the show ends because our time is up for today.
Oh no, bummer. Well, anyway, thank you for coming, and there's more to be done. Thank you, live stream people. Hello, hello, hello. If you have any comments about the show, or you want to help us get it to the next step of equity reading in the spring, you can contact me at michaelwriterguy@aol.com. It's easy to remember, Michael Writer Guy. My name, my job, my gender. I want to thank everybody who came out tonight. I want to thank the staff here at Laurie Beechman Theater. I want to thank Michael and Tom for saving the place. Let's hear it for them. And there's a lot of great shows here all the time, so come here as often as you can. I want to thank my fabulous cast. Tell them what's your name. Say it.
Olivia Height.
Robbie Roselle.
I'll go this way. Brennan Mawani.
Brian Sanji.
All right. right, and Michael DiGaetano, I wrote this damn thing.
Yeah.
My fabulous writing partner, Jonathon Lynch. And support CreateTheater and Kate so we can get more shows like this up there. And remember, donate and Kate rhyme so that way you'll remember it when you get home. That's it. Thanks, everybody.
Why would